Welcome to Trending Farm. Why is crocodile skin known as the soft gold of the luxury world, fetching tens of thousands of dollars per piece? How are millions of crocodiles farmed in China each year for their valuable skin and meat? This billion-dollar industry remains shrouded in secrecy, from breeding farms to processing factories. Join us as we uncover the hidden truths behind crocodile farming. What predator has a 3,700 psi bite force, stronger than a great white shark, yet is farmed by millions in China? In the late 20th century, as crocodiles faced extinction from overhunting, farming emerged to meet the growing demand for luxury leather and exotic meat. Li Wei, who started his farm in 1995, recalls, "People thought raising crocodiles was impossible. Now it's my fortune." Today, China produces over 2 million crocodiles annually, competing with Thailand, Australia, and Africa. Farms use 1.5 m high concrete enclosures, controlled breeding, and precision harvesting in processing factories. The largest facility houses 30,000 crocodiles, ensuring efficiency and secrecy in this billion-dollar industry, where demand for crocodile meat and leather continues to rise. Why do crocodile farms control incubation instead of relying on nature? In the wild, female crocodiles fiercely guard their buried eggs, but on farms, workers collect them at night to avoid danger. Incubated at 29 DGC to 34 DGC, these eggs hatch in 65 to 90 days, with temperature determining gender. Conservationist Dr. Zheng Wei argues natural incubation creates stronger crocodiles, while farmer Li Jin, who raises 50,000 crocodiles, believes controlled methods ensure survival. After hatching, baby crocodiles move to protected aquariums, feeding on ground fish and chicken heads before transitioning to whole fish and raw chicken. Crocodiles are sorted by size to prevent aggression before reaching the processing factory, where farming efficiency meets ethical debates. What do you think? How does controlled feeding impact the quality of crocodile meat and skin? On farms, young crocodiles start with ground fish and chicken heads, while adults consume whole fish, chicken, and other protein-rich foods. Each crocodile eats 5 to 10% of its body weight per meal, ensuring fast growth and optimal skin texture. Compared to the wild, farm feeding reduces disease risks and prevents injuries from food competition. However, a lack of dietary variety may weaken natural immunity. Studies show that farmed crocodiles reach farmed size in 2 to 2.5 years, faster than their wild counterparts, but may develop softer skin. Before entering the processing factory, crocodiles undergo strict feeding management to enhance meat texture and leather quality for high-end markets. How does China process millions of crocodiles annually? And is advanced technology making the industry more efficient? At 2 to 2.5 years old, crocodiles reach 5 to 6.5 feet long and weigh 55 to 77 pounds, the ideal size for harvesting. The process begins with electrical stunning using 110 to 220V equipment, ensuring quick immobilization to reduce stress and preserve meat and skin quality. Once stunned, hydrolifts move the crocodiles onto processing tables, where laser-guided skinning tools make precise cuts to prevent damage. Meat is vacuum sealed and flash frozen at -40 DEFF to maintain freshness. However, high-tech automation remains costly, limiting widespread use. Should processing factories invest in advanced machinery, or does traditional manual processing still offer the best balance of cost and efficiency? Hen-dot crocodile meat is a delicacy in China, particularly in Guangdong province, where Maoming leads in crocodile farming and meat production. Other high-consumption areas include Suzhou and Sanya, where local markets cater to increasing demand. Prized for its high protein, low fat, and medicinal benefits, crocodile meat is often used in grilled dishes, stir-fries, and herbal soups, believed to boost health. Retail prices range from RMB 50 to 58 per pound, $7.60 to $8.80 per pound, making it a premium ingredient. While chefs praise its chicken-like texture with a hint of fish, consumers remain divided. Some value its novelty, while others question food safety and bacterial contamination risks. What do you think? Would you try this exotic meat? Crocodile leather is one of the most coveted luxury materials, undergoing an intricate tanning and dyeing process to achieve its signature softness, durability, and refined texture. Top luxury brands meticulously select the finest grade eye leather to craft handbags, wallets, and shoes, ensuring each product meets exacting standards. Some handmade crocodile leather bags fetch prices exceeding $50,000, making them symbols of prestige. Crocodile farming is a multi-billion-dollar industry blending tradition, science, and commerce to meet the growing demand for exotic leather and meat. However, ethical concerns remain controversial. What's your take on this industry? Let us know in the comments. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more in-depth farming insights.
As you may know, wild pigs are not native to the United States, but were introduced by early European settlers. In the 16th century, Spanish explorers brought domestic pigs for food. And by the 17th century, many had escaped or been released, becoming feral pigs. By the 18th century, wild pigs had spread across many areas of the U.S., adapting quickly and reproducing at a rapid rate. In the 1900s, the introduction of Russian wild boars for sport hunting led to hybridization, creating today's wild boar population. Despite ongoing control efforts like hunting, trapping, and sterilization, managing wild pigs remains a major challenge, requiring cooperation between farmers, conservationists, and the government, which Trending Farm will cover extensively in this farming documentary. The feral hog population in the United States has exploded, reaching 8.9 million by the end of 2022 and spreading across 35 states, with Texas having the highest number. Their rapid reproductive rate drives this growth. Female pigs start breeding at just 4 to 6 months old, giving birth to 2 litters of 7 to 13 piglets per year, while a male pig can give birth to up to 130 piglets per year. Coupled with few natural predators and the ability to adapt to a variety of environments, feral hogs have continued to thrive in recent years. In this farming documentary, we explore the causes of this uncontrolled population explosion and the challenges farmers face in managing this pest. So how do you think farming communities and governments can work together to control this crisis? ask more questions, so Trending Farm can create farming documentaries on those topics. The exploding population of feral pigs is causing severe damage to U.S. agriculture, native ecosystems, and even real estate values. In Texas alone, these invasive animals destroy 17% of crops annually, while the U.S. corn industry loses a staggering $1.7 billion each year. But the impact goes beyond farms. Feral pigs also disrupt native ecosystems by competing with deer and turkeys for food. But their impact extends beyond farms. Landowner Mark Reynolds from Georgia says, "I've had to repair my fences 3 times this year because of these hogs. It's like they own the place." Meanwhile, wildlife expert Sarah Collins warns they're outcompeting native species, tearing up ecosystems, and there's no easy fix. In the next part of this farming documentary, we'll explore the most effective strategies. How can we fight back? Stay tuned. If you're a regular watcher of our farming documentaries, you've likely seen footage of the primary methods of feral hog control in the United States. Hunting and trapping have become the primary methods of controlling the feral hog population, which contributes $27 billion to the U.S. economy, particularly in Texas, California, and Mississippi. Many states do not limit hunting, allowing hunters to take as many feral hogs as possible year-round. In Texas alone, 830,000 feral hogs are taken annually. But hunting only controls 29% of the population, highlighting the limited effectiveness of this method. Trapping, while useful, is a significant challenge because feral hogs are highly intelligent and quickly learn to avoid poorly placed traps. Experts recommend using strategic trapping techniques, pre-baiting and group trapping to increase the success rate. Additionally, hunters and trappers must comply with local regulations, use humane trapping methods, and ensure public safety, especially in areas near residential areas. Processing wild boar for consumption and commercial use is gaining momentum as demand for wild boar meat grows, especially in high-end cuisine. Chefs prize its lean texture and rich, gamey flavor, making it a sought-after ingredient. Each year, thousands of wild boars are processed for meat. with specialty markets selling it at $10 to $20 per pound, depending on the cut. Strict processing standards ensure safety, including disease inspection, proper aging, and controlled butchering. Once processed, wild boar meat is vacuum sealed, frozen, or turned into sausages and cured products. Many American diners describe wild boar as fatty, rich, and leaner than pork, with a flavor somewhere between pork and beef. Chefs at high-end U.S. restaurants praise its slightly sweet, rich flavor, often combined with bold spices and slow cooking techniques. Around the world, diners from Italy, France, and Japan appreciate wild boar for its firm texture and rich umami flavor. In Italy, wild boar ragu is a delicacy, while in France it is a highlight of traditional stews. However, some find it tough or chewy, especially when not properly aged or cooked. What do you think? Leave a comment below with your opinion on this farming documentary, or one if you love wild boar-related dishes.
AI technologies are gradually developing and created by human hands. What if each processing factory gradually has fewer people working? Please share your thoughts below in the comments section of this video. And lastly, don't forget to recommend the channel to your friends so they can watch too. Thank you and goodbye. See you again in the next videos.